Hey guys, this video is not going to be a happy video. I want to tell you guys everything, so I'm going to. You're probably all wondering what's going on with my anxiety. It's getting better. That's a good thing. But you probably want to know what sparked it. And I've talked about this in many videos before, but this one I want to get serious on. I want to, and I don't know if this is going to get flagged or not, because it might be a strong topic to talk about, but I want to talk about what's been going on in my life. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer on this. Everything I'm talking about is not anything against anyone. I just need to get this off my chest to you guys. I go to a program, and I've already talked about this multiple times at the program, but I need to say it to you guys. I feel like I'm hiding this from my life, and you probably didn't even know I'm going to a program to help with my anxiety. But I need to get this off my chest right now before I explode. A disclaimer is that I love my family. They are the ones that helped me get into this program, and they're the ones that are helping me get through my anxiety. So anything and everything I say in this video is not against my family, it's against others. And I will probably point that out multiple times in this video, but I want to say that I love my family, and my family cares about me so much that I just didn't want to lie anymore. So, as you guys know, I suffer through anxiety. Well, everyone's wondering, why is it all of a sudden now becoming a big thing? Well, I noticed it last year. Last year, I was being picked on. And as you guys know, the kid in my school sadly passed away. He ended his own life due to bullying. That didn't change anything. We didn't have we didn't really have anything to say, I guess. But you could tell that changed the atmosphere of how the school was. My bubbly personality went from bubbly to worried. Because sadly, my friends are going through depression, or who were my friends last year were going through depression at the time, and their friend had just died. So I started getting worried. And that was around the same time I started getting anxiety and being bullied more often than usual. Now, I hear people saying that they go to school and they get beaten up. Then I hear people saying that they go to school and beat others up. Now, I'm not the one to stand up for myself. And what people don't understand is I do get beaten up. I get mentally beaten up. I get, not physically, I get verbally abused by people. And it affects my mental health. And no one really sees that. So this year, I was having a hard time getting to school, as you know. I go to the counselor and tell her everything, and she said it's not a big deal. I told her how I got threatened to be getting rid of by people that were once my friends, who I classified as my favorite group of friends. I feared for my life. Still do. People are saying that everything is just stupid and fake. And I'm doing this for attention or whatever. But you don't see me like my family does. To the point where I'm crying. Because I don't want to go back to this school. I don't want to deal with the people at this school. I'm scared for my life. I don't know how to put this in any other way. People say it's not a big deal. There's children out there that are being the same, that are getting bullied just like me. And the teachers are just still saying the same thing. It's not a big deal. But you want to know what's not a big deal? Nothing. Everything's a big deal. If your daughter or your son came home crying because a kid said that they were gonna lock them in the locker because they were short enough to fit in one, what would you say? Just because it didn't happen, the kid's always gonna fear that it's going to happen to them. This is what starts depression in kids. This is what starts anxiety and depression in kids. And this is what starts to get kids to lose their mind because they fear for the worst and they don't know how to stop it. They can't redirect their mind. Last year, I didn't lose only one friend. Like everyone says, in your course of high school, you only have one friend. I didn't just lose one friend. I lost everyone. Towards the end of the year, I had one friend to rely on. And I still rely on her. But I can't keep relying on her. And because that one friend's gonna go away one day. I'm only a sophomore in high school. Make new friends. I can't. My reputation at the school I'm in right now is horrible. Everyone there hates me. And yeah, I have one friend, and we text every day, and I know she's there for me, but sometimes it feels like I have none. And that's not against her, it's just how I feel. People need to understand that these kids, teachers, I'm going to redirect this instead of people to teachers. Teachers need to understand that there's kids in their classroom, and once you see that kid going down the wrong path, you should steer them in the better direction. Because last year I had teachers, a lot of my teachers asked me if I was okay a lot of the time because I would sit in class and just sit like this. When I would sit in class with a giant smile and bright blue eyes at the beginning of the year, and I was bubbly and fantastic, and then by the end of the year, I was an anxious loner that no one cared about. Evidently, those teachers were my health teacher, my academic support teacher, and my piano teacher. My other teachers didn't see it. They didn't care. They said that I was just not wanting to participate, that I didn't care about their class. that I was just another student who didn't participate in their class because she didn't think it was worth anything. I mean, other than my math class, I practically taught that class. But, like, everyone started to see a change in my body language except for this one teacher. She told me that. I just ignored her class because I hated it. Granted, I hated it, but I wasn't ignoring it because I hated it. I was ignoring it because I hated life. I couldn't deal with her class. I was done with that school. The counselor said that being told that I was going to get rid of was not a big deal. I just want everyone to know that no matter what you're going through, someone else out there is going through something similar, and they'll always be there to talk to you. Because at that time, I thought no one was going to be there to talk to me. And at the beginning of my school year, I wanted to talk to someone and tell them what was going on, and no one was there. No one was there to talk to me until I started this program and started therapy and realized people really do care. Guys, please don't think anyone doesn't care, because even if people you haven't met yet, you're gonna meet one day and they're going to care about you. I care. So if you know me personally and you're having a hard time, please text me. And if you're just having a hard time right now, I'm here for you. But this video needs to be shared to people that you would honestly care about and you think are going through tough times. And this video needs to be shown to teachers all around the world to tell you that the school systems are messed up. That they need to be fixed and they need to be changed. Because at the moment, I'm dealing with this struggle and the school doesn't care. They sent me to a program, and yes, the program's helping me, but I'm not going back to that school. Please share this video, and I know this is 2 videos in one day, but I needed to get this out here, and I needed to get this to be said, and I'm sorry for this long video, and I'm sorry for being an emotional wreck, but I needed to say this or it was going to weigh me down. Please share this video. I don't care if you don't want to share it. Please share it anyway. I need this to be heard all around the world. I'm gonna go, guys. Peace out. Love you guys.